Guys, welcome to Face the Foundation. My name is Helena. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. So today I'm going to do a BB cream review on the Aqua Petite Jelly from Holika. This is a very interesting product. So the packaging is really cute. It's actually real glass, so hopefully I don't break this. And it's shaped like, you know, those jelly, those Asian jellies that you eat. So I thought that was really fun. And this is just what it looks like. The texture, now I know why they named it the Jelly BB Cream, because the texture is kind of jello-y. So it comes out, this is kind of like a spatula type thing. There's a lot of product in here. I don't know if there's, it's all in Korean, guys, so, 40 milliliters, and I don't know how much that is converted, but, so this is in here, and it does have a jelly-like texture. It's kind of weird. I'm really kind of a sensitive person, like, when it comes to sensory things like touching and feeling and smells, I'm ultra sensitive. So when I scooped this out, I was kind of like, ugh, you know, like I kind of freaked out a little bit. But once I got over the whole, you know, mind over matter thing, it was actually okay. So I'm just gonna apply this, and I'm gonna show you guys how they recommended to apply it, which came with this really large sponge. I wet it so it became even larger, and it has two flat sides, and it covers actually a lot of the surface area on my face. You can see that I just got out of the shower, so nothing's on my face except for a little bit of moisturizer. I have some blemishes, so hopefully it'll cover up. I've only used this product once before, so I'm just going to show you guys how I would apply it with this sponge that they provided, and I'll talk about the product at the end. Alright, stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is the first layer. You can see it's really sheer coverage. It didn't fully cover my blemishes, but I think maybe with the second layer you can still see my scars. So I'm just going to do a second layer and come right back. Alright guys, I am back. As you can tell, it is still a really sheer coverage. This is my second coat on my face. It has a kind of a satiny, not, I wouldn't say it's completely matte, maybe demi-matte finish, because I can tell that my nose is still a little bit shiny and the top of my cheeks. It did okay at covering up this blemish, but you can tell that it's still showing through, and because this blemish is healing, so it's a little bit more dry on top. So I would say that this is great if you don't have like dry patches of skin, because it does cling on to those dry areas in your skin. If I get really close, maybe you can see it. So it looks a little cakier on, I would say, dry skin. I have normally oily to combination skin. The last time I wore this, I didn't set it with a powder, and that was a big mistake because I got really oily after a few hours of wearing this. So I would definitely recommend setting it with a setting powder. As far as you know, a BB cream goes, I'm not into that whole thing where it's a, you know, 7-in-1 skincare thing. I never really relied on makeup being a huge, you know, skincare contributor. So, I wouldn't be able to, you know, skin perfecting and, like, makes all my dark spots go away. I wouldn't be able to say that just because I don't wear this every day, and I would never rely on a BB cream to take away my dark spots or my acne. I would have to say that the color is actually really great. It doesn't have a gray cast like other BB creams that I have tried before, and I feel like this is a lot of product for, I think I got it for about $15. I got it on Amazon. It is very heavily scented, I will tell you that. It doesn't smell bad. It smells kind of like a fresh flower smell, but if you are allergic to scents or if you are really sensitive to scents, this one is really heavily scented, so I would definitely consider that before you purchase it. Also, using the sponge was actually kind of cool. It gave me a better control of the product. The first time I just used my hands, and it kind of was a little bit more messy. So this time I just dot it all over my face like I showed you, and then used this to smooth and dab it all out. And I feel like it gave it my skin a really good finish. So, I mean, would I repurchase this BB cream? Probably not. This will probably last me for years you know, at most, or at the least. So I wouldn't repurchase it just because I feel like it's not anything super special from any other BB cream. I mean, the coverage is still really sheer. I probably still have to use concealer, because I can still see my skin showing through, and it's not very good for those dry, you know, healing post-acne marks, and I'm not a huge scent person, so I definitely would have to really rethink if I wanted to purchase this. There are other BB creams that I prefer over this one, and it would be the Garnier BB cream combination, light to medium. And I did a review on this, and I can post it at the bottom for you guys. This one is a really great one. It doesn't catch all of my dry skin. It also is not as scented, and the texture is just like a normal tinted moisturizer, while this one is a little bit more clumpy. There you go, that's the word. I would describe this texture as clumpy. So it was great trying it out. It was it'll be nice for, you know, everyday kind of wear on the go, and it's really nice that it has SPF, but other than that, I wouldn't say that it's anything like super duper special. You have to run out and get it. Just remember that you should set it with a powder, and yeah, I would not recommend this for dry skin people. Anyways, I hope you guys like my review. Please remember to follow me on Instagram at FacetheFoundation. And yeah, have a great day. Bye, guys.